seen these before. We have pierced and clip-on available. It's also the first day. We've put these on Easy Pay for you, under $20 a month to get them home. So we have two because we're showing you the clip-on and also the post and clutch if you need pierced. J346326 is your item number, and there is a right-left design. So you will wear them upright as you see here with the simulated pearl towards your face.
These are beautiful, and again, for historical purposes, the clip-ons were the ones that she had. She did not have pierced ears. Give you a couple of seconds. Let me talk to you about the photographs, and I'll tell you why.
Look at these ribbon rows of simulated diamonds in that gorgeous.
They're a beautiful set, and actually what this was a copy of a set that she had made. Was given to her as a wedding gift, and it was made in Mallorca, Spain, with Mallorcan pearls. But those were a little bit smaller, and she wasn't comfortable with them. She wore them from time to time, but after she was wearing them, she had said to Prince Rainier, these are just a little bit smaller, and the other ones were done in white metal. She said it would look better with a couple of other things that she's wearing if they could be done in gold, in yellow gold. And he went to Paris. This is what he did. On his next trip to Paris, just a couple of weeks after she had asked for it, he went into a store, one of the most fabulous houses in Paris, and said, here's the small one, recreate something that's a little larger and in yellow gold. And this is what was created for her. I'm going to show you photographs of her wearing it. It was more comfortable for her in the size. And as you had mentioned, it covered a little more of her lobe.
Yeah.
She did the same thing that every other woman does. She takes herself apart. For no reason at all. Most beautiful woman you've ever seen. She didn't like her hands. She didn't like her ears. She didn't like her this, which is really silly. And all women seem to do that. She thought her earlobes were too big. They weren't.
You're right.
But she did, and she liked the way that this covered the earlobe and went around the side of it. Here you can see it's a little better. It's a color photo that's a little taken some years later.
How beautiful.
The film got better, so we get better shots on it. And you see how beautiful it is. There is a left and a right, and you let it go up your ear. This is a very, very comfortable piece to wear. And it does cover the ear, but it's not large and too big. And you can see how beautiful they are.
That cream color pearl, I love that color.
Stones are. And of course, these pearls are glass pearls, beautifully made in the perfect color of Mother Nature's pearls.
Yeah. I love the way they frame the face. They similar to the way that she wanted them. They're going to cover your earlobe beautifully. They feel very comfortable, and I'm wearing clip-on, and I like that I could adjust them and put them right where I wanted them. And we don't always offer clip-on, so that's a great opportunity if you wait for those. And clip-on happens to be going quickly, so don't wait on the clip-on. We also have the post and clutch backing if you need. Under $20. This is something that sold out in its debut, and it's the first day we put them on Easy Pay. A great scale, and again, for jewelry that is just going to morph into whatever you're wearing, but make you feel, if you have a little black dress at home and perhaps it feels old and outdated to you, suddenly it's like new again when you wear it with earrings like this.
At 17, Grace was a model, and models were different in those days. A model was expected, unless they were doing a fashion shoot, if you were selling typewriters or you were selling something else, you were expected to show up as you would. They would tell you you're selling typewriters, show up as a secretary. They're selling something that's in a household goods, show up as a housewife. And they had to bring their own clothing, their own jewelry. And this was the kind of jewelry that when she had earrings on, the jewelry had to be changed constantly while they were doing the photo shoot. There was no time for pierced ears. They slipped on and slipped off. But more important than that, and again, we were talking before the show, and we were discussing bakelite and that beautiful necklace.
Right.
Telephones used to be made out of bakelite, very, very heavy. And if you picked it up and put it to your ear when you had an earring on, it hurt. It hurt. So you would slip your earrings off, and besides, the phones were so bad, you had to push it against your ear in order to hear. So slip your earrings off, take the telephone, slip your earrings back. This was the best way to do it.
It's easier.
And she stayed that way for all the years when she was in the movies. It was the same situation. There were costume changes that went on, slipped it on and off, and the clip-ons were better. And when she was a princess, she felt it was too late to pierce her ears.
Over 200 ordered. If you would like to place your order, you can do so. We're going to take a look at this beautiful pendant now. And this is the last day that you're going to be able to get this at a feature price. We've also included this for the first day with